secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we're looking at a build that gives you a 99 driving dunk, all right? Really good build. But before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Liking up the video will push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribing will put you on noti game for my daily double uploads. But now let's get straight into this video, okay? So you can make this build point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. Doesn't really matter because the setup will be the same. The names will be different, but the setup will still be the same, okay? Doesn't matter if you're left or right-handed. I just like going left-handed because I'm left-handed in real life, right? But you already know. We're going to go 6'9". If you're going to spend money on a build, you might as well get the broken build, right? It is what it is. That's just what it is. It's a lot of money to make these builds. So if you're going to invest any type of $100 or something, or actually $200, you probably want to go ahead and go with the best version. So you want to go 6'9" with the demigod build, go 206, and then go 7'7" on your wingspan, okay? You don't want to, well, basically max it all the way out. Now you want to go 206 because you want to get that 75 speed with ball. It's still, Michael Jordan dribble style is still the best dribble style to have. So you want to make sure you have that. It just helps really well with the acceleration and dribbling out of your moves, okay? Body shape doesn't matter. I'm going to go build, but you can go any shape that you want, all right? Now you already know we're going to go with that close shot. So close shot will give you fearless finisher, fast switching masher, and Hall of Fame. Masher is going to become a little bit more important, okay? I do know that the height differential, you have to have at least be 3 inches different in height. But with this new update, we need to revisit that because interior defense has got a buff. And masher is something that could really help out because fearless finisher is on a layup. And sometimes it pops up on standing shots, but most of the time, it's going to require masher. I was on my 6'9" build, and I was in a 1v1 court in a 6'3" build, had an 8% contest, and I was missing shots around the basket. But then when I put on masher, I was making those shots around the basket. So yes, are you always going to be going against people that are shorter than you? It depends. If you're in a 1v1, is it worth it? I think so. Because a lot of people in 1v1, yeah, they're 6'9", but then you do also get a handful of smaller guards. So it's really about your play style there, okay? Driving layup, you still want to go 80. That's going to give you the Zach LaVine layup package. That's the best layup package in the game. We talked about this, 99 on a driving dunk. You do want to go 75 on your standing. And the reason why you want to go 75 standing dunk is just because a 6'9" build that can get some type of standing around the basket is always going to be a plus, okay? So you want to have that with this build. Even though it's going to be more of a guard still trying to chase threes, you still want to be able to have a decent standing dunk. So that's why we're going there. You have 21 finishing badge points to work off here. Some really good ones. You get Limitless Takeoff Hall of Fame, Posterizer Hall of Fame, Slithery Hall of Fame. Those are going to be the most important ones off rip. So we'll get to that when we go over the video on the shooting. I mean, on the badges. Of course, you want to max out your three-point shot. We're not worrying about the mid-range. Go 72 on your free throw. So you only have 15 badges to work with. You're going to have to add some badges in here, at least one badge point, so you can get blinders. Nothing in here that you would need other than the blinders, okay? So that's what you're going to have to look for there. Obviously, you want to max out your ball handle, get that 75 speed with ball, and go with 75 pass accuracy. Now, you're a 1v1 build type player. You might not want to you don't have to max out your pass accuracy 75. I still recommend going 75 regardless of what you're doing because you want to get as many badge points as possible. Playmaking badges are very important this year. You want to get as much playmaking as you possibly can. The big one here is going to be the clamp breaker. That's why you want to have the 87 ball handle. Clamp breaker is very broken, and I strongly doubt it'll be in 2K24 because clamps is just like guards just get by you at ease. And I think a lot of the rim running that we see in the community is because of clamp breaker. A lot of these individuals don't have to really know how to dribble. They just LeBron James size up, right? Skate, they flick back on the right stick, do a LeBron James size up, hold R2, explode straight to the basket. Clamp breaker comes on, they go to the basket, they get a dunk, right? So the dribbling and stuff like that, the skill set is gone. So I think that maybe either nerfing clamp breaker or just completely taking it out will be the way for 24. But again, if it's broken, you want to use it, so make sure you get clamp breaker, okay? Interior defense, we're going 70 on that interior defense, 75 on the perimeter, which is associated with your ladder quickness. You're not going to have like the crazy perimeter defense, but again, you still have a decent amount, okay? The big one here is hitting 85 on your steal. So you want to go 85 on your steal so you can get that tier 1 silver glove. Very important here. So that's the reason why I went there. I'd rather have the steal than the perimeter defense. So if you don't know, having a perimeter defense is all about your ability to stay in front of somebody, right? Steal, data still broken. You want to make sure you can get at best the highest steal rating you can get, and I went there. I'll go 75 here, and the reason I went 75 was not only to get anchor at 70, but then to get chase down artists on gold, okay? So you want to get that. Go 68 on your offensive rebound, because you still want to have a good offensive rebound, and then you want to go 70 in defensive. That's just going to allow you to get that rebound chaser, okay? So yeah, you want to go with this combination. As a 6'9 build, you still should be able to get your offensive defensive rebounds, your chase down blocks, your steals. So I really love this combination here. And then, of course, just go 75 on your speed. We all know speed has no correlation at all right now. That's still another broken attribute. So, again, someone with a 90 speed, someone with a 70 speed, there's absolutely no difference unless you're over 6'10". So that's where, you know, again, that needs to be revisited in 2K24, and it will be, okay? But until then, 75 is what you need to look at. Go ahead, of course, max out your acceleration as high as you possibly can. Acceleration does play a factor in this, but again, like I said, with 6'9 builds with gold clamp breaker, you don't even need anything really. You can just get to the basket at will, and this is what makes this build so broken. Skip the strength, and then go ahead and go 82 on your vert, and then go 90 on your stamina. So what you're looking at is 21, 15, 20, and 20. Again, a really good badge stack, really good build. A lot of broken builds. You see a lot of players running builds similar to this. A lot of them might not go all the way up to 99 on their driving dunk. They go just high enough to where they can get limitless takeoff on Hall of Fame, which is a 96. But, you know, man, I'm going to go all the way out and get this 99 driving dunk. I think this is going to be dope to have a Hall of Fame posterizer build. This is actually a build that I'm going to be making. So, again, you will be seeing video on this really soon. I wanted to always get a 99 driving dunk build, and I finally decided to go ahead and make one, all right? Of course, for the takeovers, I went with easy blow-bys, and I went with limitless range threes. There is other ways you can go about this. As you see, you do have your ankle breaking shots, your pull-up precision. So there's there's multiple ways you can go about this, but I feel like this would be the best combination for me. All right, and then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. I think it's really dope because it shows shades of Clyde Drexler. I think this might be the first time I've seen Clyde Drexler pop up. Paul George and Josh Giddey. I don't know how the world Josh Giddey's in there. He's not even a finisher at the basket. But you got your inside-out scores. So again, most 6'9 builds are going to be called inside-out scores. But this one here is a little bit different in that it has a 99 driving dunk with a Hall of Fame posterizer, okay? So now what we're going to do is this. We're going to test this build out real quick, get a 99, and of course get you out of here. There is some things that you want to discuss and talk about. Hopefully you hit level 40. If you did hit level 40, then this will be a big one. So you can double core badges. But as you can see right here, Slithery and on Hall of Fame and Limitless Takeoff Hall of Fame is going to be cheating, okay? And then you get your posterizers, you core that. Now, if you have double cores, then you can go ahead and core your fast switch or your rise up or whatever like that. But I'm gonna go fearless finisher right here. And then again, like I said, when I'm playing, I'll go, like if I'm on a 1v1, I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead straight up and go with masher. And then I went with acrobat here. But I can double core, all right? So with me double coring, whatever, it makes sense for me to do that because I can just go ahead and core posterizer. I can go ahead and core limitless. That gives me 6. I can get masher, and then I can get my acrobat on silver, and then I'm pretty much good. Like the only thing else I do after that is I just go ahead and throw stuff on my back down punisher, which again, that's something that's just really cheesy that I do, okay? But as you can tell, it's really about what you have. And again, just repeat, masher does not work unless there's a 6-inch difference between you and the defender. But when the 1v1 courts come out, which a lot of people play in the 1v1 because it's just quick games, you're going to get a lot of 6'3", 6'4" guards that are going to be in there. So then masher really works really well for me, okay? So, and again, interior defense has been buffed. So you want to have something like that. On the shooting side, you already know the big ones, Green Machine, Volume Shooter, and Amped, all right? And then what I'll do is I'll go Green Machine, I'll core that. All right, nothing down here I need other than what I can say with blinders, okay? But as you can tell, let me see here. So we got, let me uncore this. All right, so let me show you what I'm talking about here. All right, as you can tell, you're not able to get it unless, oh, well, you have 15. So I'm only able to get it on bronze. So let's just do that real quick. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 5. Okay, here. So as you can see, you're only able to get it on bronze. So again, you're gonna have to get an additional badge point to be able to get that. All right, so keep that in mind. And then I'll throw in Space Crater. All right, but yeah, this is what I work with. Again, it's really, really good, man. And then quick first step. What we have, that's 5, that's 8, 9, 10. Okay, so then we got to come here, get Unpluckable, right? Clamp Breaker, and then as you can see, you need to get 3 more badge points to be able to get your handles for days. Okay, so that's something that you want to get here, and but you'll be good. All right, and then I'm just getting stuff out the way here. Defensively, again, clamps, chase down artists. Right, that's 8. 9, 10. Let's go ahead and get our rebound chaser. Let's core that. And let's get our anchor. Let's core that. That leaves it with 5. So we'll get our here. Get our clamps. We got chase down. Any here will probably just be workhorse. And then I'll just get menace. Okay. But again, it's your build. You can make it any way you want to. But this is going to be a really good dominant build, man. So there you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with another banger. You know, when I say back soon with another banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.